We are painting our clay pinch pot with coils today, and two goals. We want to cover the clay color. So you might see a little bit at the bottom today, but you don't want to see that clay color inside or outside of your clay pot. Second goal, show off the awesome textures you made. So you can see the places where I put the marker cap in this pot. You can see the texture at the top that I rolled. And I even added a design today with paint because I didn't have anything in the inside. So here is my suggestion. Start with your big brush. You have a large area you want to cover. I'm going to start with a color. Oh, I almost went to orange again. I'm going to make this one look different. I'm going to start with yellow. And I am going to paint back and forth on my clay, trying to cover up the whole outside with yellow. Then it's going to dry so fast, I can put another color on top of it today. So my big brush is really helping me cover those spots. If you start painting today and you notice, oh look, I'm missing spots. It might be because you just have to go over it again. It might be that you need more paint. So right now I'm brushing back and forth. I keep missing that one spot. I'm going to try moving my brush in a circle. Awesome! I got it! There's a little spot here. I might have to stamp my brush. So stamping, circles, and just back and forth is going to help you get all those textures. So this is drying. Look at that. So fast. It's almost dry. My clay is like a sponge. It's just soaking up the paint. I'm washing my brush. I'm going to squeeze out that extra water into the cup, and I'm going to switch colors on the inside. I'm going to go with red. And I know I have a texture down there. Do you see those circles and stuff? I'm still going to start by painting that one color. Ooh, that's a lot of texture. I think I better get more paint. Ooh, if I brush this way, I'm getting in those textures much better than going back and forth. So I'm really just being a problem solver and really trying to figure out how I can fill all those textures the best. Have I mixed any colors yet? Nope, I'm trying not to mix my colors today. I want it to be the colors I have on my paint tray. Okay, I like the inside red. The outside's yellow. I'm going to wash my brush. Squeeze out that water. Ooh, it's still not clean. I'm really rubbing it at the bottom of the water cup. Squeezing. Cool. Now, I want to paint this top edge. I'm going to go with a dark color like blue. So I'm still using my big brush. Oh, it's kind of working. You might want to switch to a smaller brush if you have tiny little spots you're trying to get. This is looking cool. I'm liking this a lot. So I have, oh, you know what I have? Red, yellow, and blue. Those three colors are what color group? Yep, you guys knew it, primary colors. Kind of like that. I am going to stick with blue at the bottom too. Now, again, I'm just painting it all one color to start. And then I can put something else on top if I want. So right now, going back and forth is working really well to fill in my spots. And I'm making sure that I have lots of paint on my brush. Okay, now I'm going to put my big brush down. And I'm going to switch to my smaller brush. In the inside, I think it would look cool if I took blue and put blue on those circles in the middle to make them stand out. Ooh, I'm going to do one in the middle too. Looks like the number 5 on a dice. I have time. I could also put some patterns or designs on the outside of my project. So I'm washing my brush. If your hands are getting really dirty, you can wash your hands as well before you start doing all the important final details. I was thinking it would look cool if I put some red stripes. So I'm painting this on. I did not put this on with clay or as a texture, but you can add extra things today if you'd like. Cool. Maybe I'll put a dot in the middle of all those. When you are finished and you have showed the texture and designs off with paint and you have covered it as best as you can, you're going to put it in the spot Mrs. Cleary is pointing out right now.